Shalom. Today is the first day of the week here in Australia. It's about uh, after 7 in the morning. So thank Yahuwah for today that we are awake and that we live, that you give us life. Um, I want to talk about the chapter 3, Lamentation 3. I was going to do talk. I was going to talk about this in the same video which I was reading the chapter, but I decided to do that otherwise. The way now I'll try to do it different. So how sad is the story here? How this man been crushed, afflicted, and in every way, but yet he didn't. Here we read he had a hope and a wait for Yahuwah, for his commitment, loving commitment and mercies, and that Yahuwah will bless him, and that all the affliction will go away. Still, even when he went through some horrible times, he did not lose the faith. He did not curse Yahuwah. He did not complain and speak low words about him. How big faith is that? I have to say, when we are young, we are youth, we're all going through the times of our lives, which we just pushing the boundaries. Many of us pushing the boundaries to check how far we go, to learn, to experience the life. Why never ever anyone was thinking like why the children don't receive that ruach when they're young? Why is usually happening later on in our lives? It's because Yahuwah doesn't think that we should serve him, and we're ready because the childhood is for testing. Being a child is a good thing. We need to experience all different things. We have to go through this trials, testings. But the good times with, when we don't have to worry about consequences, responsibilities. We need the childhood to develop our personalities, ourselves, our place. We need the time to be children. I want to take another video to this, but to talk about those matters right now, what's going on in this world. When the children don't have that, being taken away from them, from the beast. The beast took the childhood from children, which is horrible thing. But anyway, Yahuwah wants us to experience the childhood. Then when we're growing, we experience more trials, more testings, and we're winning from the parents, from daycare. We need to stand on our feet. And what it is just what we're going through. It's not easy. And sometimes the consequences are not really good. They can be dramatic. And that's what the life is. We're here not for pleasures. We're here not for enjoyment in this world, the physical, the worldly enjoyments, but we need to prepare. This is constant race. We're on a race. And how we end up, what's the outcome? It all depends. Do we find a purpose? Did we find the truth? There are wheat and tares growing. Wheat and tares, sorry. Wheat and weeds growing together. So we can't discern who is who. And we have to love each other. Because Yahuwah said, love me with all your heart, all your mind, all your being, and your neighbor as yourself. This is what it is. We have to wait upon on Yahuwah, on His mercies and commitment, even through the worst times. Every day, it should be a race. It's not the sitting for His children, for Yahuwah's children. It's even laying down in bed, even sleeping. We are in a race. We are in a battle. It's not a battle like people think. It's from every side. We grieve for those who are afflicted. We grieve for those who lost lives. We love those who hate us and persecute us. We're beating with our flesh, fighting with our flesh, basically. Some people less, they have less problems, less war within them. Less, it's not that dramatic. Some people need to overcome much bigger storms. But remember, Yahuwah, you need to ask Him, because if you feel like you battle and you can't deal with it because it's too heavy burden on you, ask Yahuwah, ask Him for help. He's merciful, and rely on His love, on His understanding. Ask Him for guidance, beloved. If you receive the Ruach HaKodesh, you will know what I'm saying. His children are tested, Yahuwah's children, and they discipline. Yahuwah discipline the children, His beloved, His elect. And the closest you get, the more peaceful you feel. Which I know about that, but I don't want to boast myself in my flesh. Anyway, I've been tested many times. I signed a certificate with devil once when I was young. My life turned upside down after that. And I thought, wow, I choose my master, so Yahuwah won't actually be for me anymore. So only recently I gained life, the true life with Yahuwah. I had nothing. My life was like I was like like a leaf on the wind. Moved from one side to another. No, I could not settle. And now most of the time I relax in bed. Believe me, this is my life. And I don't go anywhere. I don't look for adventures. I have peace. I wish you have that peace. I've been crushed. I was in pain, which all my parts, I thought they will be like broken pieces. I will be broken. That my parts separate from my body, my legs, and the pain wasn't like, it was beyond managing. I could not control myself. I had to take strong painkillers at that time. But I never been as close to Yahuwah. That pain helped me to really become really close to Yahuwah like never ever before. And I know that He is here for His children. Doesn't matter how afflicted you are or how hard time you're going through. Remember, it's for your good. It's for our good. Yahuwah doesn't want to destroy you. And I don't think so he's doing himself. I don't know his ways. No one knows how it works. But think about, you will forget about those things. One day he will wipe the tears away from your cheeks. There will be no more suffering, no more pain. I love you, beloved. Yahuwah bless.